Hi, welcome to the vlog for the Breath of the Wildathon, which is being held from the 17th to the 23rd of May. Hopefully you're seeing this around the 24th, although I am not particularly sure because I don't know how long it's going to take me to complete all my prompts. But I am well on the way today. So I got up early today and after staying late and sort of starting early hours in the morning. So I have read halfway through Tea and Murder by Aliette de Bodard, which is put a picture up here. It's for the prompt that gives that you have to read a book with wintry vibes, and this cover especially gives off very wintry ones. I have read the first story, which is included in the collection, which is the Tea Master and the Detective, and I really enjoyed that one. So right now I am reading, I think is the Vanishing Citadel, it's another book that's sort of interconnected to the Tea and the Tea Master and the Detective. The Citadel of Weeping Pearls. So I'm currently listening to that one. I've just brewed my lunch, so I'm going to have some lunch and then I'm going to continue listening. But I really enjoyed the Tea Master and the Detective. I really like sort of the story. So yeah, I also have marked off my reading journal. So I created a spread like I always do for readathons. And this is the first round, so it's called the Great Plateau. This is it, and I've marked off Shrine of Resurrection Camera Trial, which is to share your TBR. Now, I don't write down any books in the TBR section or whatever. I just write down the prompts because I find that if I try and limit myself and place myself in a box, then my brain is like, we're not going to read any of these books. We're going to read something else completely different. So what I tend to do is on a notebook piece or notepad, I will write down books that would fit the prompts that I'm kind of interested in. I don't slot them in, I just write them down, and whatever books on this piece of paper I finish are ones that I'll slot into the prompts where I see fit. I do try to think of the prompts as sort of a background to what I might want to read, but this just makes it so that I don't have to white out things like I had to do on the book with wintry vibes, because I accidentally wrote the name of an individual story instead of Tea and Murder. But this will be great. It's also because sometimes I don't have the best time management skills, so I'm going for shorter books this time around because it is a mini round. And I do like that mini rounds give you sort of the push to read the shorter novels as opposed to big ones, because you don't have a lot of time, and also if circumstances you really have a short amount of time to read, which is why I either like short books or audiobooks for these type of challenges. But I'm going to go devour my lunch because I'm hungry, and then I've got some studying and stuff, so I'll probably put on an audiobook and listen to that while I study. But I'll catch you guys on the next update. Bye. Hi guys, I have another update for this vlog. So I have officially finished Tea and Murder by Elliot D. Botw, and it was so good. I've originally just wanted to read it for one story, which was the Tea Master and the Detective, and that was really interesting. I loved the storytelling style, just the way that everything wrapped up. But then there was another one called I think, City of Weeping Pearls. And that one seemed interesting. Yeah, the Citadel of Weeping Pearls. I was interested in that one, and that one had a lot more perspectives to it, and just, it was great. I enjoyed both of them. I think that Elliot is a fantastic writer. And yeah, so I've marked it off in my bullet journal. I've got like my TBR and then the challenges for reference. But I marked it in my journal. I also participated in a reading sprint last night. So I was doing a bit of study and the reading sprint happened to coincide in my break. So I took some time to read. And I'll probably be doing the same again tonight because I need to get assignments done and I also need to listen to audiobooks. But I'm torn between what to listen to next. So I have on my option either Legendborn, A Dark and Hollow Star, or The Prison Healer. And I am just trying to think about what's going to be easiest for me because I've got two. I don't think I'm going to get to the optional ones because this is like it's the 18th now. I've got the 19th, the 20th, the 22nd, and the 23rd. So 4 days. I don't know if I have enough time. But a book that you're drawn to, I suppose that reworking this, The Prison Healer would be the one for an extra pack book in a faraway land. And I've also got Dull A for Aunties, which I'm also doing a read along with a couple of my other friends. And also, I'm very excited because tomorrow night is book club night. So me and two of my other friends have a book club that we do over Zoom. And we read Once Upon an Eid. And so I'm really excited about that. Because I invite one of my friends over. We have like a fry-up. We cook up food. And it's just a nice way to interact and keep up. And also, I haven't blogged this yet, but I have finished the Salman Ahmed run of The Magnificent Miss Marvel, which was 3 volumes in total. And I have a lot of thoughts that I'll probably save for like further in this vlog. But I have finished those, so like those sort of... I finished those before the readathon starts, so they don't count, but they're just still fresh in my mind. And I would highly recommend the Magnificent Miss Marvel run. Towards the end there, it does get a bit dicey because obviously Miss Marvel is in the Outlaws and is in the Champions run that's currently going on in DC. I mean Marvel, but it's just been a fantastic month of reading. So that is my update, and I will update you when I have chosen what book I'm going to read. I am leaning towards The Prison Healer because I have a physical book that I can sit down with, but I also do have the audiobook on my phone. So I think I might go with The Prison Healer because it's been so long since I've read a Lynette Noni book and I've been interested in The Prison Healer for a while. So here we go, fingers crossed. Hi guys, so I just wanted to give an update on the Present Healer. So you might have seen some like footage of me reading at the doctor's office, and I was reading this. I really am enjoying it so far. I've got to think about 3 hours left on the audiobook. And I'm up to chapter 15, I believe. Let me just see what the next chapter is. Now I'm on chapter 14. So that's how far I've made it. My bookmark isn't really a bookmark. And there goes my breakfast, because I had a doctor's appointment at like the start of dawn today and I haven't had anything to eat. This bookmark is actually like a tea from a tea box, and it makes the book smell like English breakfast, which is one of my favorite types of tea, and just it was so like inviting just reading the book, even though it's about a prison and healer and trials, and just it's Lynette Noni magic, essentially. I really love Lynette Noni's writing. So that's how far I am with the readathon. But the reason that I'm actually filming this update other than this is because I got a package. Doesn't have a return address on it, so I think it's probably one from a publisher, because I won an ARC of a book from Allen and Unwin, and like all the other packages that I've ordered that are supposedly coming today. I've ordered... Oh, no! It's not from Allen and Unwin. It's actually... so this is actually from one of the Buy Swap and Sells. And this is for my mum. She loves Kathy Reichs, she loves Kathy Reichs in particular. Yeah. So this is actually going to be a gift for my mum, because she's been going through a lot and she loves Kathy Reichs and the Temperance Brennan saga. That's cool. I thought, because I definitely, like, I won a copy of Sister of the Bollywood Bride. I'll put the cover here, and that's supposedly coming in the mail. And because it doesn't have a return address, so I just assumed that was that. But no, that's great. So that's yeah, awesome. I can wrap this up and put it in the present closet. But yeah, so that's an update. Good morning, everyone. It is the 20th, so I have 3 days left of the readathon, and I got a package. I am very excited because this is something that I got off one of the groups on Facebook that I'm a part of, and the group always has fantastic stuff. I'm just gonna bandaged up really well. Ooh. Love it when they include bubble wrap, just because it's fun, although there's apparently now unpoppable bubble wrap, which, like, why would you do that? Popping of the bubble wrap is the best part. Here we go. So this is a book sleeve which is inspired by Blood and Honey and Serpent and Dove, and it says, if you are a snake, shed your skin if it no longer serves you, transform into something different, something better. And also, I got this, which is When Dimple Met Rishi by Senja Menon. I love the Dimpleverse. I've read every book, so When Dimple Met Rishi, Something About Sweetie, From Twinkle, With Love, and 10 Things I Hate About Pinky. I have read all books and I've loved them and I wanted to collect them. This is a paperback. I have the Our Crate special edition of From Twinkle with Love. So I'm slowly collecting these books and just, yeah, this was super fun, and I love like the sort of trope of an arranged marriage, but like they're not happy with it, but then they fall in love sort of thing. And yeah, this is just awesome. And yeah, so got these. I will say that I have like got another sleeve from this group and it had zippers on it, where this is just a plain sleeve, but like I'm so happy because these two match the two books that are out, because this is Blood and Honey is red and Serpent and Dove is black and gold. But these are awesome, and go on to my thing, because I'm currently trying to look at getting new bookshelves, not for the office, but for my room, because the one that I've got, the backing of it is like blown out, and it's not functioning as it should as a bookshelf, because I can't push books to the back because they fall down. But yeah, that's it. See you now. Alright, so apparently today was the day for deliveries, and I got 2 lots of more book mail. First one's from Big W, and I believe that this is one of the orders I placed when I was a bit sad. Also, I may be in my late 20s, but I still need incentives to do tough for me things. So I believe that this was a reward that I said that I'd get myself if I did the tough thing that I had to do. And I think it is. Hello. Gift. Oh. Even wrote a little note to my semi-sane self, saying that it's a midweek gift, which it's Thursday, but I'll take it. So this is Malice, and it has been getting quite a lot of buzz on book talk as this like queer Sleeping Beauty. I think it's a female retelling of Sleeping Beauty. And yeah, once upon a time there was a villain, and like the color scheme is great. There is another, I think the hardcover is like got hands with like a rose, but like this one's just, ooh, this is nice, and it's big and floppy, and I love it when my semi-depressed self knows my happy self. So excited. So that was the first one. Now we've got this one, which I believe that is actually the arc that I want. Okay. June 21. Okay, so this is coming out next month. It's called Sister of the Bollywood Bride. I actually have this pre-ordered on Amazon. I had it pre-ordered on Kindle. And yeah, this basically follows a young girl as her sister is getting married. Their mum passed away 7 years ago, and between Dad's new setup and Vinny's medical residency, there's no one but Minnie to help plan the wedding. Dad raised her to know about computers, calculus and cards, then Desi weddings, but for the moment Minnie held the jewellery Mum left them, she wanted her sister to have the wedding Mum would have planned. So this is similar to when Dimple met Rishi and All the Boys I Loved Before. So I am really, really excited about this one in particular. Like, I talk about serendipity. I got, as you would have seen, I got When Dimple Met Rishi in the mail today. So like, whew, okay, these are going to be fun. This is going to be hella fun. So I am so happy just now. It's really, really good. I have read more of The Prison Healer, so I've got 3 hours of The Prison Healer left. And I've got 2 hours of Dial A for Aunties left as well. But I might be switching one of my picks up so I can read Marvel's, I think it's either Outlawed or Champions, the graphic novel for a book that I'm drawn to. Yeah, that's my update, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
It looks amazing.
I was so determined to make the brief in this round.
But they didn't like the last guys.
Apple is front and center.
Yes.
Hi guys, so welcome back to the vlog for the Breath of the Wilderson. It's just after the readathon has ended for me, and I just wanted to wrap up this vlog. First of all, I finished The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. I was listening to this on audio, but I also have the physical book. I'm so glad I bought this book. This was fantastic. This is like top tier, 5 out of 5 stars. I really love The Prison Healer. I thought it was great. I was engaged and enthralled the whole way through the book. I love Kiva and Jaren and Tip and Nari. and Mott, and just on that note, he has this way of creating found families and like lovable characters. And the ending was really, really good. That ending, you might have saw me have a clip of when I was listening to the audiobook where the ending played. I was just like, oh my god, because there was a sort of twist at the end and it was really good. Yeah, so I finished The Prison Healer. I really, really enjoyed it, and that was for the challenge to read a book in a faraway land. This is obviously set in a faraway land in a prison, hence The Prison Healer. And I can't wait for The Gilded Cage, which comes out, I believe, in September or October. But I have requested it on NetGalley, so he's hoping. For the last challenge, I finished with Parker. Jack Carbon. Jack Carbon has been one of the newish authors that I've started following, and from his sort of like smut novelettes to this, it's just been a journey. But this one, I will say, has a lot of content warnings for abuse, domestic abuse, past abuse that's like mentioned but not shown, beating, homophobia. Like it is a great book, but it is a confronting book. It does sort of redeem itself with the romance, but that was one where when you go from his like entanglement series to like his Meet Cute Club, and then you got this, whoa. So, but it was fun, and I have now completed the readathon, so I'm happy about that. I love the readathon. I can't wait for the next round. And yeah, it was really, really delightful and fun, and just a way to finish off the month. And lovely seeing Mary for hosting this readathon and creating it. I had a ton of fun, and I'm excited for the next round. So thank you guys for watching this vlog, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!